Hey, I'm a hugger. Are you a hugger? I think the hugging didn't go as intended. So, it's the white boy day here. Vanilla Ice, this Ice Ice Baby, the popular hit from like before I was born. We need to free him. And then run, bitch, run. Okay. We actually needed to go up the ladder, but I missed it because I am not very smart and genius, but not in the ordinary means and ways. And boy, you can see they knocked this thing and it froze over. What? I said it froze over. Froze what? Okay, that's a very bad old joke. We're breaking up. It's over. It's what? I didn't understand you. Over. Okay. Radio, what's new? Someone still loves you. I think if we drop left, she'll take less damage. And this is important because this is one of those annoying levels where no damage run because of the turrets. So, Ice Ice Baby. Do 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 do. Ice Ice Baby. Do 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 do. Under pressure. Touch it down on me. Touch it down on me. Under pressure. Is you feeling right? Down where I go. So yeah, I actually remember Queen song more. Like Gen Xers probably know Vanilla Ice version the most, but I'm younger, so for me both of those songs are old. So the Queen original with David Bowie of all people was actually more. I listened to it more because I actually had Queen records. On Vanilla Ice I only heard from like VH1 playing the retro music videos. So when both things are retro, the one that's less retro is it doesn't really matter at this point, right? So here's the first secret of the two. We need to use the crowbar. Got the secret. And maybe packet. The second one can be gotten now with a bike, but it's so hard that I would rather have it later when we have a turbo boost ready. But the turbo version doesn't give us achievement. We need to take it now before we got nitrous oxide connected to the carburetor that will give you the extra punch. A code girl, bring me the codes. Sorry. First phrase in English I remembered. Really, this game, my family was playing because we were stuck so long that I kind of memorized that cutscene. Both of my parents were translating it little by little. Dad learned Spanish in school. Mom did learn English, but they kind of tried to mix that with dictionary to actually understand what he says. Boychik. I, 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 Do you have better ideas how to kill him without getting hurt yourself? Look at those deep brown eyes and tell me. So, this whole thing is to free the road for the bikes. And there's one guy below, and I think that's the last enemy that we have. We can do all of this, but even if we got it all the way... Wait, is this a mosque? Original, like, you couldn't tell, but with the upgraded graphics, you actually see the dome from the inside. So once you pass all this stuff, activate the block here, climbeth, moveth, and bringeth, you can jump here and then find out this thing is blocked. You'll need to go down to open it, because this hints you of a lever. So there's no point wasting time here right now. We need to get to that lever. And it's... we're at the start of the level, in case you haven't noticed. We opened the gate. That's it. That was the entirety of the predicament we found ourselves in. So we can climb here, but... Okay, that's new. It's a graveyard. Yeah, this is the city of the dead, which means it has the tombstones and everything. Nice. They added this area, which wasn't here in original, as you can see. There were these tombstones still. This is kind of a graveyard for the nobility from the, I think, Caliphate era. Fatimids, maybe? So I looked up, and it actually predates Fatimids by several centuries. It started with the very first conquest of Egypt, when the Arabs built the very first Arab conquest of Egypt, rather, when they built the city of Fustat. It was capital of Rashidun Caliphate, which were later replaced by Umayyads, which in turn gave way to Abbasids, and those developed this a lot. Then there were the Fatimids, Fatimids from like Fatima, which is one of the prophet's daughter, and we would be exploring later constructions made under the Ayyubid dynasty, which was founded by Salah ad-Din. Very famous, probably the most famous Muslim ruler. I wouldn't call him Arab because I've read that he was Kurdish, and I didn't really know much about them or their struggles but I mentioned that to a Turkish person. I wouldn't say friend, but we used to play games together, Total War, I think. And he was like, Saladin was a Turk! Kurds are a made-up nation! I was like, ah. So yes, I guess Saladin was a Kurd, and they're very important. Because this is, like, the way Turks... they're really bad propaganda, like, you kind of immediately know that you've been lied to. Like, I knew nothing about Kurds, but immediately as he said that they're a fake nation, I understood that they're, well, not. And Yeah, so... can we get back here? Yep. Even more places to explore. So, I cannot go left. And that was, this is rather nice. I like exploring the... Eee. Places we're not supposed to. I'm a rebel. But yeah, the clipping is not always good. Oh look, there's a... how you call it? So, this is the original model. And it does show the rolling ladder on this tower. How do you call it? It shows the the battlements, but not the ladder inside. Which is what they added in the remaster. I wish we could have a game like this in Ubisoft style. People hate Ubisoft towers, but I so love to climb this thing and light it up. I guess the closest we can get is Assassin's Creed Revelations, which is like Ottoman period, but this tower might actually be that. They added the... this is a minaret, right? So yeah, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you later. Bye bye. Let's say that this looks like one of the domed mausoleums, Mashhad, dating to Fatimid Caliphate. So yeah, I wasn't exactly mistaken saying that these structures date to that, but more like only some of them, and the rest are even older, and others are newer because there are Ottoman mosques and everything. And we'll be visiting one of Ibn Tulun soon. Bye bye and see you later.